your Google right here. This is called your TP-Link Google On Hub. It is a router. Why do you want this? Because every chance that router that you're using is old, it's slow, the internet, it's just like Lori was saying, the internet is not slow. The internet runs at the same pace for everybody. It's your router that is outdated, that is slow. We have right here from Google the chance to own this and speed it and optimize your entire internet experience for a price break, $50 off, $149.95, free shipping and handling, 5 flex payments. I'm gonna tell you, my producer just ordered one. I ordered one last week when we presented this. And why? Because it has 13 antennas in it. Typically they have maybe 1, maybe 2, 13 antennas in it. Everybody I've talked to is getting this thing. We have limited quantities in it. You know how much.
I know you love it. I use it. I know so many people here at HSN use it.
So much.
It makes a difference when you have those antennas, and it makes a difference when you really get a product from Google. Google teamed up with TP-Link, and TP-Link is the #1 network gear provider on the planet. But they said, Google said, we want to create a router that's going to give everybody faster internet. That's what they created with the On Hub. Because what happens is, like Alice was mentioning, most routers only have 1 antenna. What ends up happening in our household is that we have so many smart devices that are there that are connecting it, whether it's the tablets, whether it's the cell phones, whether it's the all the different devices, smart TVs we have, and then the internet slows down. Everyone tries to connect at the same time, but then don't you feel like the internet has paused, it's slowing down? It's because everyone's trying to connect to that 1 single antenna. That's when you get frustrated. So what Google did is said, let's create a router that doesn't just have 1 antenna. Let's create a router that has 13 antennas, because that's probably what your router's right there. It's going haywire because it can't communicate with all these different devices. But now when you have a router that has 13 antennas, there are actually 13 points that multiple things can be connected to, and now everyone is going to have high-speed internet. That is the most amount of antennas we've ever had. So think about it like a restaurant. If you go to a restaurant, you're a table of 10. If you have 1 waiter, how long does it take that 1 waiter to go around to every single individual person there? But imagine if you had 10 waiters for 10 people, it would be so much faster. Same thing with your router. And see how those antennas, they actually go out in a circle. It's they send 360 degrees of internet throughout the entire house. Because most routers are directional. You have to be right in front of it, and that's the only place you get the internet. This, with those directional antennas, it actually spins around, excuse me, in a 360-degree circle. So you could be in the front of the house, you could be on the porch, you could be in the back room, you could be down in the basement. And now those antennas are going to connect everybody and also give you a faster speed. Now here's the other brilliant thing that's only built into this On Hub. There's an actual processor that's built in here. It sees all the different devices that are connected. So maybe your phone right now is connected to antenna number 3. When it says, oh, if it was connected to antenna number 7, the internet would be faster. It will automatically switch you between those antennas. You don't even have to do anything. It makes the internet faster for you. So the On Hub, once you are connected, Alice, you stay connected, but then the internet constantly is trying to make it faster for you.
Okay, and 2 things. I'm just gonna give you my own personal testimonial. I love this thing. I had so many dead zones, and I don't even have a big condo. I had dead zones all over the place. This has helped eliminate that. It has helped my internet run faster. Now, you still have to have internet, okay? This is your router, though. This will optimize your internet that comes in, and this will take away some of those dead zones. The other thing I love about it is that Google support comes with it.
Absolutely.
I had a little question about how to set it up, you know, and I had some questions like, well, can I get rid of my cable TV now? You know, or because I don't want cable.
Sure.
I have smart TVs, but I wasn't using the internet and the router to connect because it wasn't fast enough.
Exactly. So many of us get frustrated because we're renting a cable box or renting a router from a cable company, and the most common router in America is 5 years old with just 1 antenna. This has 13 antennas, so like Alice mentioned, it's going to get rid of all those dead zones because the signal is that much stronger. But I want to show you what it probably looks like in your house. So when you probably have this similar connection in your house right here,
in the middle.
You got this little box right there. This is a coaxial cable, then plugs into the the modem. This is what you need from your cable provider. This is what unscrambles the internet signal. So yes, you still have to pay for your internet, but what you're getting rid of is this modem. If this is what your modem looks like, this flat box, this is the most common router that's out there. The antenna is built inside and it's already losing signal because of just the design alone. But this only has one antenna. All you need to do is unplug that cable in the back. Then you plug this into the back of your ON hub, and the connection is right there for me. And as soon as I plug that in the back of that, now you're done. You just became a computer technician. You just gave yourself the fastest internet. Because Alice, that old router that we have, this thing operates at 54 megabytes of speed. Now, they measure everything in megabytes. The faster, the better, like miles an hour of a car. This operates at 54 megabytes of speed. Your brand new Google ON hub, 1,900 megabytes of speed. Alice, it's almost 40 times faster. So when you think about it, if it takes you 40 minutes to download a movie, you're now doing it in a minute. If it takes you 40 seconds to bring up a full web page, it does it in a second. It's so much faster because you got rid of this old technology and now you upgraded to the fastest, most powerful router we've ever had.
And I was telling you that Google puts a number on it. I love it. There's a number right on your box, and you can call them and they will answer any questions that you have about it. It is amazing. But I got to tell you, this is going to make a big difference. This is what you need for those of us who have that internet that just is so slow, or you have dead zones. I helped a friend of mine set up her Amazon Fire TV.
Sure.
Plugged it in. I couldn't figure out why the circle kept going just round and round and round, because her internet had a dead zone, couldn't reach her bedroom. This is your answer right here. This is your answer. You pay for it one time, you're finished. It's not like those cable boxes and everything else that you keep paying for and paying for and paying for. I am going to get rid of my cable boxes now because I have now a router that can actually be powerful enough to work with my smart TV that I paid extra money for.
Right.
I don't need the cable anymore. I'm going cable free. My producers do the same thing. You know what? It is time for you to try it. Just get it. We sold this out. We had it like a week ago. Sold out so fast. We got 2,000 units back, and that's it. 2,000 of you can own this. I'm just telling you, this is a huge experience. I actually was talking to, I know it sounds crazy to get excited about a router, but you are using so many things in your home now. It's your phone. Every time I walk in my house, the phone goes right to the Wi-Fi.
You don't want to do the data from the cell company
So
anymore.
now everything is going right into your router. If your router can't handle it, everything that you are using is slow. Everybody is slow, and everybody will be aggravated. I have one question.
Sure.
Do I take this part off?
No, you keep it on.
Oh, so you can leave it on? Because it's really pretty.
Well, that's the thing. Google wanted to design a router that's not just some rectangle box, but it looks like
sleek.
A piece of art that you can put this on a bookshelf or put this on the tabletop, anywhere, because it doesn't look like a traditional router. Everything on the inside, that's where all those antennas are, the 13 antennas that are on there. And the great thing about it, too, is that there's an app that comes with it. So a lot of us are paying a tremendous amount of money for the internet. You can instantly pull up the app and says, oh, yep, it's online. You've got good service. You can see how many devices are connected at the same time. It's designed for multiple devices, where a traditional router that only has one antenna can only talk to one device at a time. Now, 5 years ago, that was fine, because all we just had computers. That was it, a laptop. That was all that connected to a router. But now think about today. The average American household has 9 devices that are connecting to the internet at one single time. So when you think about it, that's your smart TVs, that is your tablets, that's your computers, like Alice mentioned, that's your cell phone. As soon as you walk in that house, do you have an Amazon Echo? Do you have the Google Home? Do you have smart lights? Do you have all these different devices that connect to one thing? They connect to your router. And if you have a router that only has one antenna that's built inside, it is a traffic jam of information. That's why the internet now seems like it's going down to a crawl. But when you step up to a router that's so powerful, that has 13 antennas, and those antennas are in a circle. Most of the times with the router, they're called directional, where it just sends out a signal in front of you. But what happens if you're over on the side? You don't get the internet. That's where you get those dead zones. But this, the antennas actually go through a whole circle. I'll show you how cool it is, because when you reveal it, on the inside, I love the way they placed this. It made it so smart. They actually make a 360-degree loop. So it doesn't matter if you're downstairs, if you're upstairs, if you're on the porch, if you are in the back room that you never got internet, if you're in your bedroom. The entire house now has internet because it doesn't look like that anymore. And now is the On Hub that has a 360 circle, really giving yourself high-speed internet. And like we talked about, the most common router in America is only 54 megabytes of speed. It's 5 years old. And you're probably paying around $10 a month from your cable company to rent that old equipment.
Check your bill. Okay.
If you have equipment charges, you're getting billed that.
This is going to pay for itself, and it's going to enhance your experience. Nobody just has one thing now that hooks up to your Wi-Fi. We have multiple things. My daughter has 2 or 3 that she's on when she's doing her homework, etc. I'm hooked up on my phone, on my tablet. All of that goes through your router. That's why this is going to optimize that experience. It's great having Google right there on a phone number, right on the box. You can call them. They pick
Lifetime
up.
support, they're there for you.
They answered my questions, talked me right through it. It's an amazing experience, guys. It took away my dead spots. I'm going to say, in my personal experience, all gone. This is so worth it. I was telling, like I said, I think it's crazy to be excited about a router, but I was telling my friend Paul about it. I'm like, oh, so I'm setting up. He's like, what you doing? I said, setting up a new router. And he goes, well, why? I said, it has 13 antennas. He actually gasped.
Right.
He went, what? I said, 13, lucky 13 antennas. He goes, what's the name and how do I get it? I said, don't worry.
Exactly right. It is crazy how they designed this. It's just such a brilliant design because there are stacks and stacks of antennas that are on here, but there's also a processor on the inside that makes it faster for you. Because if you're right now connected to antenna number 2, excuse me, and it says, oh, if I connect antenna number 7, it'd be faster for me. It automatically switches for you. It's automatically analyzing the devices that are connected and making every single one of them faster for you. But the other thing about this is it has something called beamforming technology, where traditionally what happens with a router is when it sees a device that's connected, it just sits there. You walk out of that circle and then you lose the internet. This, with that beamforming technology, when it sees those devices, it sends a stronger beam directly to that device. So now when you're walking around, that beam follows you to give you a stronger signal. So once you're connected,